Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Rachel Strickland, and you may be asking yourself, how does this girl get paid to shop at thrift stores? And the answer is, I'm a real life treasure hunter. I scour thrift stores, estate sales, yard sales, garage sales, auction houses. Did I say estate sales? I mean anywhere they're selling really cool vintage or designer merchandise. Anything with great value that I feel like is undervalued in its current setting. I buy those items and bring them to online marketplaces like eBay, Poshmark, and whatnot. There, I flip them for a profit. I reinvest those profits into more thrifted merchandise, and the process continues. It is my full-time job. It is such an exciting job, and I can't believe that I get to do this every single day. So today, you're going on a thrift with me with a professional thrifter. I'm going to be showing you guys what I pick up, why I pick it up, and why I leave certain things behind so that maybe you can start a reselling journey just like this, thrifting for profit. This video is part of a series that I do called First in Line Fridays. These videos are filmed on Fridays where I go stand in line at the thrift store to ensure that I am first in line, getting the absolute best stuff. Let's see the treasures I can find when I'm first in line. Alrighty. All right, it's time to go to the thrift. I'm actually going to go to this back room first today because I've just been finding some really cool stuff back here, and today is certainly no exception. Are you kidding me? Look at this painting. I think it's like a blue heron, and oh my gosh, there's another one over here. They're matching. They're very large. I realize they kind of look small here, but you can see in comparison with the used toilets on the ground over here, they're quite tall. I think I'm going to buy both of these. They're only $4, so immediately walking into this thrift store, my cart is already kind of full. Let's see, Pray Without Ceasing. Oh, I really like this. I thought about maybe bringing that to Whatnot, but while I like the saying, I don't know that it was on like a super high quality board. This lamp has been here for a couple weeks, and I kind of want to know if this bottom part lights up. So I'm fiddling around and trying to find the button here, the little knob, to see, is it like a three-way switch, or is that the right term, to see if that bottom part lights up, but I just couldn't get it to. I think it's probably worth $7 to buy that. I left it today. This table and chairs, guys, I know it's amazing, but it's been in here for almost a month because they went $250 and they've marked it down to $200 now. The chrome bottom would kind of match my dining room chairs, so I am considering it. This basket is so cool. Never seen a sewing basket like that. It's going in the cart, $4. A vintage fabric is really awesome, and I kind of considered doing a fabric Whatnot, but I'm not really sure if you guys have done fabric on Whatnot. Let me know if that goes over well. Wait a minute. Isn't that my office chair? Like, don't you guys remember? I swear my husband took this up here. Holy cow, I switched out my office chair recently, and my husband, I'm not kidding, that is my chair. He dropped it off up here. I didn't even know that that was up here, you guys. I had no idea he donated it, but I quickly forgot about it when I saw these for $1 a piece. I cannot believe, are you serious? $1? Wow. Okay, yes, getting those. Not even mad about the chair anymore. Buttons on cards can be decent money, but there's just not enough here because you need like a massive lot or quantity of those. These vintage zippers, guys, like search on eBay vintage zippers sold and then highest to lowest, and get ready for your mind to be blown because there are some vintage zippers that are worth so much more money than what you really think, especially like really cool vintage Talon zippers or name brands or certain zipper pulls. Lots of embroidery floss here, but this is beautiful. But look, I'm getting better at looking at the little details. This one's broken, so definitely not going to pick it up. This is cute. I mean, it's only $0.25, but oh, guys, look at this broken guy is still here. I should have bought these. I found some comps for some like these, and guys, they can be like $40 or $50, sometimes even more. I absolutely should have picked those up. I might go back and see if they're there. And it was about at this time that I knocked something off the shelf and broke it. Oh my gosh. I had to go apologize, and I told her, please charge this 50 cents to me. I picked it all up off the floor, and she said, you know what? You picked it up and you actually brought it to us and let us know that you broke it. There's no way I'm charging you, and I appreciate that you're honest about it. And I was like, okay, like that was awesome. I don't know how old this is. This looks like an old little tray or trivet. It almost has like cabinet door pulls on the side. I couldn't figure out if it was reproduction or not. This is the cutest little shipment and bottle. It's Noah's Ark. That's adorable. I didn't get it though. I don't know. I feel like that would take like a niche buyer for something like that. That's cute, but what is this? Ooh, I'm going to pick up brass every single time, you guys. Might bring this one to Whatnot. I think it's a vase. It's like a tuliped flower, or a trumpeted flower, maybe a calla lily or something. There's so many soap dispensers here today. I don't know what's up with that, but this is cute. Very like home interior-esque, but I think I have a plan for it, so it's going in my cart. I don't know this brand of 1975. It's super, super cute, and it's only $1, but again, I'm just, sometimes the breakables, if there's not something exceptional about them, I'm not interested in putting them in the store because they're going to take a little while to sell. Amen. She did design a life she loved, and she is living it. Guys, there was so much broken glass in this little container. These candles look like they're homemade, and they only wanted, I think, 50 cents a piece for them, but they're really cute. They may have seen better days, but for 50 cents a piece, do you think I should pick something like this up? I don't know. Comment below. Would you have picked some of these candles up? This is a little Ipsy bag. I feel like I see that one everywhere all the time, especially around Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, all the Valentine's stuff is in like full blown effect here at this thrift store, but it's all like a bunch of really cheap stuff. This mug is cute and it has a spoon, not a day over fabulous. I think that's cute. I think they're selling it together as a set, but at the end of the day, it kind of looked like a cheap little novelty gift. So I left it. I'm looking for a food processor so I can nab the bowl off of it because my friend Christopher told me to be looking out for those. And I think on this particular day, he actually texted me that morning and was like, had already planted it in my head to be on the lookout for one of those. I didn't find one. I did find these cute little, does this say Sears? Do they mean like the department store? Cute little vintagey, I'm not sure if they were vintage, salt and pepper shakers. This is big. This was plastic though. 75 cents. It was very cloudy, so I left it. These are actually measuring cups. How cute is that? But I think it was just like some random Walmart brand or something. So just because something's cute doesn't mean it's resellable, because if it's something people can just like readily walk into their store and buy and not have to pay shipping, they're not going to order it from you. These are super cute, but again, it's only a 3-piece set. There's always like mismatched little sets here. But this, I am kind of regretting not picking this up. This and those little figurines I may go back for, because look, oh my gosh, there's a pattern on the back too. Even if this doesn't match anything in my cabinet, why didn't I pick this up? Do you think that was like a bathroom cup, or what is this? The Face Master. Look at these comps, $269 for a brand new one. Guys, this is one of the worst things I picked up today. You're going to see me talk about this later in the video, but I'm not sure if I will ever be able to test it. I'm not even sure I'm going to list this thing. And why did I pick this up? This is tied. This may be the worst thing I picked up. I spent $1 on this jump rope, and why? Was I delirious? Were there paint fumes in this area of the store? I'm not sure why I got that. Please, it's embarrassing. Let's just overlook the fact that I picked up a counting jump rope that was used and in that condition. I'll tell you right now, they're like $4.99 on eBay. So, and in better condition, like brand new, they're that price. I thought maybe Israel could use it, but it's just not even in good enough condition for that. Looking through all the stationery, always looking for any like vintage Nickelodeon or Lisa Frank or anything like that. Here are some ping pong balls, $2 for the whole bag. And my kids are like super into ping pong right now, especially my oldest son. So, these First in Line Fridays, I'm always going to get stuff for the family also. There are always a lot of chargers and little hardware pieces. Digging through things like that, you really can get some stuff. I was looking for a marking on the bottom of that, and I only saw the $10 and put it back. But watching this video, I see that there was actually a marking there. I'm not sure how I didn't see it in the store. It was very heavy. I am looking for Disney cars. It was not here this day. One of these days, guys. One of these days. Valentine's Day plush were only 50 cents up to $3. This one's pretty cute. I didn't get any of these, but it does remind me I need to get my boys a little something special, maybe for Valentine's Day. Cute little dish here. Looks like it was absolutely never used. You wonder, like, was someone gifted this? Like, how did this end up brand new, still at the thrift store, but old? I always wonder when I see like new old stock stuff. These board games we're going to look through real quick, make sure that there's not some really cool vintage toy. Pinball Science, that looks cool. Build your own pinball machine. They had a couple different science-y toys here on this day. The talking jigsaw puzzle, I don't know, maybe I should have comped that out. Let me know if there's anything in these board games that I missed the boat on. I thought this was cool because it was Pottery Barn, and then look at the comps. Not really that great, so I left that. This looks so old until I turned it around and saw it's 2015. It's not old at all. Here are the same brown shoes that are always in my thrift store every single week. You will see them here again next week, save for 1 or 2 pair of maybe something cool that I will pick up. But most of the time, everyone in my town wears the same brown shoes. I'm not sure why. Did your thrift store ever look like this? Everyone has the same brown loafers and ballet flats. These Nautica ones were kind of cool though. At least it was something different. Sometimes shoes catch my attention just because there's something different. You know, they're out of the norm. These are all the same brown shoes. I mean, they're not identically the same, but really they are, guys. Not seeing a whole lot of like Jordans or anything like that around here, but when you do, sometimes they're priced up, like these cowboy boots for $15. I left those. The right brand though, cowboy boots, $15. There's still meat left on the bone, but those just were not it for me today. I did take a look through the purses. It has been a long time since I saw a good purse at my thrift store, and I used to find vintage Coach here all the time. I actually have several in my collection that came from this store, and lately I'm not even seeing that. I do find vintage purses though, and this one was really cute, but I think I could probably get only $15 or so. What is a Windmere curly top? Is this a diffuser? I looked it up, and yes, it was. It was only worth $10 to $15, so I left it. They rarely put out vintage clothes like this. I almost bought this just as a thank you that they actually put it out and didn't send it straight to recycling, but it looked like it was kind of cheaply made. I'm seeing that a lot more in the thrift stores, guys, with the fast fashion being everything that it is right now, and so popular in areas like mine where we don't have a lot of shopping options. It's just like Shein and Fashion Nova and Wish stuff everywhere. Like, look at this thin little jumpsuit. At first when I saw it, I was like, is this something vintage? Is this handmade? And then I get to looking at it, and it just has the random medium size tag inside, medium or large. This Dress Barn coat was definitely giving like Johnny Was vibes. And I think it was awesome. Maybe I should have got it. I just thought maybe with the brand being Dress Barn, it wasn't going to sell well. Lots of cool blazers here today if you're into blazers, but I'm not finding the Chanel that I'm usually looking for. I'm telling you guys, one of these days I will find Chanel here. I ran back to the back one more time just to ensure I didn't miss anything, and that's when I saw the golf clubs. I always look for golf clubs, although I don't know a ton about them. I know certain brands that do sell well. One of them being Nike Golf, because they don't make that anymore. All of these look to be pretty generic, and they wanted $3 to $5 a piece for them, so I left them. I didn't get any golf clubs today. Walking around back here in the back again, I definitely have a full cart. It's already 10:09. I need to be delivering Meals on Wheels at about 10:30. So I think with that being said, we're going to get out of here. Drooling at this table, and where did the other 2 chairs go? Yeah, we got to get out of here, you guys, and get to the post office actually. If you're still in debate about whether or not reselling could be a lucrative source of income, allow me to introduce you to the Bronco that reselling enabled me to pay cash for. That's right, last year my husband and I ordered this, and through a reselling we're able to bring the dealer cash the day that it came in. There are no payments on this 2022 Bronco, all because reselling enables me to live this lifestyle that I never had before. Let's just make this a new series within the video of how long is it going to take Rachel to vacuum out the Bronco. It's not done today. I have to put everything in the back seat because I need the back for the Meals on Wheels coolers. You guys just wait to see what I got. This one is an entire box of breakable goodies, some really cool candles in there. I got some Nordic wear, some ping pong balls for Dello, the coolest basket you'll ever see in your whole life. Another box of breakables, a Suzanne Summers facial toning, whatever. You'll see the haul in a bit. And people are starting to wonder why I'm talking to myself. Holy cow, I still have to go to the post office and drop off some packages, and then we're gonna go pick up Meals on Wheels. Real quick thank you to anybody who ordered from the store this week. If you guys are interested in any of the things you saw me pick up today, my store is always linked in the description, and I really appreciate that way of supporting the channel. I'm back and the Bronco is unloaded. Let me show you guys the incredible things that I found. And first and foremost, no, I am not showcasing these goods amidst a bunch of bowls of cereal. I can't believe I found these. So I know this type of candle has been made popular recently on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. It's a candle that looks like cereal. All of these handmade candles were in a box and it said 50 cents on there. There was a lot of broken glass in there also. So I went through and I picked out any of the little cereal pieces that were just like laying loose in the box because some of them look like they needed a little bit of attention. I think I'm going to bring these to Whatnot because I feel like they're fairly expensive if you ordered these online. So I'm probably going to put them in the buy it now section and let people buy them on my Whatnot. I think that they're so cool. And then also I got two of them that looks like hot cocoa or I guess coffee, maybe with marshmallows in it. I just thought these were so pretty, and these do smell like hot cocoa. These smell fruity. Be really interesting to see what these look like when they're burning. I just thought these were really awesome. Definitely reminds me of my childhood. Like I say, watch my Whatnot for those to appear in the buy it now section. This reminded me of my childhood because I actually have my grandma's, which is quite a bit taller than this. This one is a music box. I don't know if the music is copywritten or not. You can kind of hear it just a little bit there from where it was wound up. Guys, I don't know if I'll bring this to Whatnot or if I will sell this on eBay. That may be something that I bring to eBay. I just think these are so fantastic. Also, brass is absolutely fantastic. That is $1 for this gorgeous, it kind of looks like a calla lily in some ways, vase. So will this be brought to Whatnot? Yeah, probably. I'm going to clean it up a little bit first. So I would say, I don't know, I may bring these to Whatnot at like $5 plus shipping. Some of them, they have a little bit of weight on them. So we'll say $10, $20, $30, $40 there. This one is probably going to be another, I'm going to say at least $40 on eBay for something like this. Because I'd probably list it at like $39.99 unless I see, oh, I am musical too. I didn't even see that it says that. So anyway, another $40 there. This on Whatnot, I'm gonna say $12, hopefully, at least on that one. This 3-tier basket is so cool. I paid $4 for it. I did pay up, and you know, I'm always usually aiming at like 10 times my money on stuff. So I may just take this straight to eBay. I'll offer on Whatnot, but I know people are always trying to get a really good deal over there. So I might offer this for like half of what I would on eBay. If I take this to eBay, it's going to be $35, $39. I'll bring it to Whatnot at 20 and see if anyone wants it for that. But if not, this will be in my eBay for like 40 bucks. This piece is so cool. It is like a letter sorter. It's not wooden, although it looks like it's wooden carved. It's plastic. So the brand on this one, you can see it was only $2. The brand is Learner, and this piece may end up getting painted. I may do something really cool with this. Not positive. I'm just going to go ahead and assign about $25 in value to this piece. This was a real rock star piece to pick up. You can see it was only $5. It is like, it's the Face Master. You heard of Suzanne Summers and the Thigh Master. Well, this one's the Face Master. Facial toning system. Everything is here. This thing is brand new. I thought it was used, and I was blown away by the comps of it being used. So it's like these little electrodes, okay? First of all, this lady looks younger on the before, if you ask me. The after looks, she looks older. I mean, I'm just saying. Her eyes are more awake, I guess. I don't know. You like, maybe that eye's bigger. They're sisters, not twins. Anyway, brand new, guys. These can sell for over $200. What a piece to pick up. And there are like 5 listed and 30 sold. It was only $5. This piece is going to pay for this entire haul about 6 times. These were only $1, and I think they're absolutely amazing. They are getting vintage redesigned, so I will not bring them just like this. I already have an idea that involves some hot pink, some teal, and some gold on these pieces, and then I'll probably bring them out around $60 after I finish that. This piece is also going to be painted, and it is so beautiful. Hey, Look how pretty that is. This one was, oh, there we are, $2. I think I paid like $55 for everything today. Once I redesign this piece, probably bring it out around $45. I found this Ralph Lauren polo hat, and I typically don't spend so much on hats, but some polo hats, guys, can be like $200, $120. Like it's kind of common for polo hats to go for a lot of money. This one was only $5, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then you saw me pick this up. I'm not sure exactly what it's worth, and I'm not sure how used this thing is. I'm going to assign a value of about $50 because they were kind of all over the place online. I think it obviously does depend how used they are. It looks like there's some Velcro there. I don't know. Maybe this thing was never used. Maybe it was very used. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you that that's not how you get abs. Here's a snowflake pan. Now, this was sitting like this, and I know Nordic wear has like the same type of enamel. So I flipped it over. It said snowflake pan, 10 cups. And then sure enough, over here said Nordic wear. I did pay $3 for this. I'm going to list this, I have already listed this for $24.99 plus $12 shipping. So another $25 in value there. I bought these ping pong balls for Dello. He's really into ping pong right now, and you can never have too many. This is a jump rope. I don't know. It was only $1, so I guess it's okay if it's not in fantastic condition, but I think it counts like your repetitions and everything. Probably have to put batteries in that. It's Bally Fitness, and I thought it was really cool. This jewelry. This is Marvel branded Punisher jewelry. So I got the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. I actually got all of my jewelry today. Oh, I got this little piece here too. Everything was $3 combined. So this is like a little charm here that is a Pisces, and it's sterling silver. Look at that. Did you see Profit Monster's logo just randomly appear in that? But it's sterling silver, and I got all of this jewelry for $3. There's one more thing that I got that I want to show you guys. These gorgeous pictures, they are so phenomenal. 100% getting redesigned. They were only $4 a piece, so $8 for these. They are canvas with a frame. I think that they're newer. I don't think this is like a vintage piece or anything, but the silver backing on them is like really cool metallic. These are definitely getting a bright, bold splash of color. I actually think I'm going to take some time off this weekend to work on painting some of those items, painting this. Like, this is the color scheme that I really like to paint in. Maybe I can get this painted this weekend because I still have not painted it, guys. And painting and working on those creative projects is really, really important to me. So not going to an estate sale this weekend, not going to the auction this weekend, going to handle any of the overflow of the items that I have been sourcing in the last few weeks, straighten up my office a little, and absolutely paint some things. I'll insert the total value of the items that I found today right here. And guys, that was from, what did I invest? Like $55. So again, always aiming at making 10 times my money. And it is 100% possible. Sometimes you make several more times your money than that. I mean, that facial toning system I bought for $5. If I sell it even just for $200, which several of them went for over $200, that's 40 times my money. If you're looking for a way to work from home, to be your own boss, to work in basically a dream job, if you love to shop, if you are a treasure hunter, or you just want to save the vintage, reselling could absolutely be the job for you. But I'm going to remind you the same thing I remind everyone every single time that they tune in, and that is, if this is your business, you better treat your business like your business.